The time is 11 o'clock on this late Friday, September 22nd, 2017. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Friday, September 22nd, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. The time is 11 o'clock. And on top story on Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Friday night is... Regular may have just killed GOP's Obamacare repeal. So what is it? Aides warned Trump not to attack North Korea's leader personally for his fiery UN address. Trump touts Big Luffy's loyalty and electability at Alabama rally. Hurricane Maria skirts Turks and Caicos as Puerto Rico endures fresh flooding. DHS tells states about Russia hacking during the 2016 election. Trump administration rescinds Obama-era guidance on campus sexual assault. Will Tory MP swallow May's Brexit formula? Relations with U.S. court over Russo-phobic hysteria according to Russia. Bali volcano highest alert issued. Mexican town shakes off shock after quake begins move forward. Trump defends Melania for wearing stilettos while traveling to hurricane area. Protesters disrupt ex-FBI. James Comey's speech at Howard University. In Colorado, in Denver, East High School principal retires. Athletic director resigns in wake of force splits, according to an investigation. Foxborough Holocaust Stamps Project soon clears 11 million stamps goal. Foxborough man who killed his young son showed a criticism of violence, according to Foxborough police. 6-year-old Foxborough boy murdered by father who took his own life. North Attleboro, Walter Crine devoted 50 years of his life to broadcast news and now says he is glad he is out of the business. Unfit Uber stripped of Linda Lasson CEO tweets plus work with them. Walmart wants to send people in here. You have to stock the fridge when you're not home. As the future could mean deliveries from Walmart. Korean test for Trump panel says imported solar cure hurts U.S. firms. T-Mobile sprint close to green on deal terms according to sources. NASA spacecraft buzzes Earth on the way to distant astronaut Bennu. Studies suggest Neanderthals enjoyed long childhoods. Alarm as super malaria spreads in Southeast Asia. Peter Cello News Time is 11:02 on this late Friday night, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Let's start off on the MBTA, where it's looking good on the MBTA, commuter rail, subway, and ferries. Okay, looking at the highways and byways of New England, down in Providence and vicinity in Rhode Island, it's looking good. 140 Little over the Lakeville stretch towards 24 in Taunton. Mass Pike westbound side, Little after Route 128 out in Weston. But it's looking good in Massachusetts and Rhode Island and Mare Parkway westbound side, Little slow around the West Haven stretch. And up north, it's looking good in Vermont and New Hampshire and Maine. 3 on this late Friday night, and it's time now for a weather report. And Jose has disappeared to a low pressure system. And 5 p.m. with its last advisory 45 miles per winds, 996 millibars, 39.3 to north, 69.1 on the west, wind stuff at 3 miles an hour. But Hurricane Maria, Cat 3 storm, 24.1 in the north, 71.7 west at 11 o'clock, and max sustained winds 125 miles an hour. Movement northwest at 9 miles an hour. Dangerous Hurricane Maria forecast to move northward over the western Atlantic states and western Atlantic waters. And ice swells are expected to increase along portions of the southeast United States coast. A tornado warning is affected by Turks and Caicos Islands and southeast Bahamas, central Bahamas. A tornado warning means that tornado conditions are expected somewhere within the warning area. Interest elsewhere in the Bahamas should monitor the progress of Maria. For storm information to your area, please monitor the progress issued by a local National Meteorological Service. 11 p.m., the large eye of Hurricane Maria was located in latitude 24.1 in the north, longitude 71.7 in the west. Maria is moving toward the north-northwest near 9 miles an hour, but a gradual turn in the north should begin on Saturday. This forecast will bring the core of Maria east of the Bahamas on Saturday and then over the open waters of the western Atlantic. Max sustained winds near 125 miles an hour gust Maria is a Category 3 hurricane on the South Pacific hurricane wind scale. No important changes in intensity are expected on Saturday, but gradual weakening should begin on Sunday. Hurricane force winds extend out to 60 miles an hour from the center. Tornado force winds extend out to 185 miles an hour. The minimum set pressure reported by Air Force Hurricane Plane was 954 millibars or 20.17 inches. Wind tornado conditions are still likely over portions of the Turks and Caicos Sounds and the southeastern Bahamas during the next 7 hours, but it should subside on Sunday. Tornado conditions are expected in portions of the South Bahamas on Saturday. Storm surge, water levels in the southeast Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands will subside as Maria moves away from those islands. Rains are expected to gradually diminish across portions of the Turks and Caicos as well as the eastern Bahamas, and Maria continues to move off of those islands on Friday night and Saturday. Additional rainfall amounts of an inch or less are expected over those areas for Saturday. Swells journey by Maria affecting Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, and the northern coast of Hispaniola, the Turks and Caicos Islands, and the Bahamas. The swells will likely begin to increase along portions of the southeast United States coast and the Bermuda Islands on Saturday. The swells likely cause life-threatening surf and recurring conditions. Please consider contacting a local web office. And Tropical Storm Lee, 31.5 to the north, 49.0 to the west. Sustained winds 40 miles an hour. Movement north at 7 miles an hour. 11 p.m. advisory. Lee becomes a tropical storm once again. At 11 p.m., the tropical storm Lee was located in latitude 31.5 to the north. Longitude 49.0 to the west. Lee is moving toward the north near 7 miles an hour. It turned toward the northeast with a slight decrease in forward speed expected on Saturday, followed by a turn toward the east and a resumption of the current speed on Sunday. Max sustained with 140 miles an hour with our gusts. Steady derivatives forecast during the next 48 hours, and Lee could become a hurricane strength by the end of the weekend. And Lee is a small tropical storm. Tropical storm force winds extend up to 35 miles an hour from the center. Estimated minimum center pressure is 1,009 millibars or 29.80 inches. Okay, look at that. The radar, and it shows light rain showers stretching around the Bristol County area and stretching down for Lakeville and around Wareham, and rain showers from Wareham down to Western and Middle Cape, and heavy band rain showers a little bit north of Hyannis, and rain showers from Provincetown stretching out to sea. A little patch of rain showers between Citrus and Marshfield, and raining south of Plymouth, and patchy rain showers in southwestern Providence County, and raining around the Providence area around Johnston and around East Providence and near Pawtucket, and raining off the southern Rhode Island coast off Newport, Rhode Island, and raining around Woods Hole and around western Martha's Vineyard and eastern portions of Martha's Vineyard, and patchy rain showers north of East Dam, Massachusetts. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, showers like me before 4 a.m. Areas of fog about clouds about 59 degrees, north about 10 miles an hour, with a gust of 26 miles an hour, transpiration 70%. New precipitations between the 10 inch possible for Saturday. Slight church showers between 11 a.m. and noon. Cloud skies about mid-morning and then gradual cooling at 175 degrees and north about 8 miles an hour, gust of 23 miles an hour, transpiration 20%. Saturday night, patch by between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. Otherwise, clouds about 59 degrees and light north wind. For Sunday, patch by between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. Then 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. where sunny, most clear about 82, about 63 degrees, and light northeast wind shifting a calm wind. Monday, patch by between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. where most of the sunny, podcast about 82, about 60 degrees. Tuesday, patch sunny and most clouds about 79, about 62 degrees. Wednesday, patch sunny and most clouds about 78, about 62 degrees. Thursday, patch sunny and podcast about 77, about 35 degrees. And for Friday, most clouds about 69 degrees. And currently in Taunton, it's light wind and 61. And in Alton, it's light rain and it's 61. With a humidity 97%, and that's me for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this slate. Friday night, September 22nd, 2017 on PJC. Have a good night with a good presentation, and then I'll see you tomorrow morning in the morning. Hope you all have a good night.